An unusual tooth-and-claw election battle for top dog is going down to the wire in Kentucky this weekend, and our Bill Geist is right in the thick of it.
Very soon, voters will elect a new leader of the flea world in a political dogfight that has gone largely unnoticed by the pack of media hounds. At least 10 dogs plus a cat and an admitted jackass are running for mayor of Rabbit Hash, Kentucky. Do any of these candidates have fleas? Have they ever made a mistake on the kitchen floor? Voters want to know. We'll find out later on Sunday morning.
Now, on Sunday morning, Bill Geist on a beastly political campaign.
An election where an actual jackass might win.
Every candidate wants to end up top dog on Election Day. And that is particularly true of the ferociously fought race our Bill Geist is about to take us to.
In keeping with our pledge to bring you complete 2008 election coverage, we report today from Rabbit Hash, Kentucky, where at least 10 dogs, a cat, and a donkey are running for mayor.
Come on, Toby, we got to put signs up so people will vote for you.
It seems almost normal to folks here. In 1998, residents of Rabbit Hash, Kentucky decided that they really should have a mayor. 3 candidates ran for the post, but all were soundly defeated by a dog. Mayor Goofy took office. Alas, Goofy became the nation's first elected official to be euthanized. But satisfied voters elected another dog, Junior, who himself recently went to that big bone buffet in the sky. Junior's mom has some advice for those who would seek to fill his paw prints.
Don't bite is a good one. And try not to over-sniff or over-lick. Some people don't go for that.
Voting is ongoing through Tuesday, and Elections Commissioner Don Clare keeps running totals. What do you think's going to decide this election?
Money, dollar bills.
Nothing new about buying elections, it's just that here they're so upfront about it. Each dollar is 1 vote, and you can vote as many times as you please, with proceeds going to the local historical society.
The last 2, and it's funny, they both elections raised $9,000. When you have a 19th century wooden river town, there's a lot of maintenance issues.
Would you like to vote for Travis?
You asked me before.
Not
right now.
Sorry.
You don't even have to live here to vote. Anyone, even you, can vote online. And how does a voter know if they're voting for a dog that might have fleas, it might not be housebroken? Might be a biter.
All our candidates are vetted.
Are they?
Yeah, but it's in a different sense of the word.
Like Obama-McCain, this too is a historic election. So you're trying to break that glass ceiling, huh? Hillary set all the groundwork for you. The first woman mayor of Rabbit Hash. Travis would be the first feline mayor anywhere.
We need to run these incumbent mongrels out of town and put the cat in office. This is a cat world.
How do you like your chances on November 4th against all these dogs? Toby could become the first 3-legged mayor, and Higgins the first 4-legged jackass to hold public office.
In this next election, you're going to wind up with a jackass anyway. Why not vote for him?
CBS News Chief Washington correspondent Bob Schieffer is keeping a close eye on the election.
Well, Bill, it seems pretty obvious to me that this dog vote may be split 10 ways, and of course that could greatly benefit the candidacy of Travis the cat. The split does not seem to be helping Higgins, however, who may want to consider defining himself as a donkey rather than a jackass. But I do have to say, I admire his honesty.
Thanks, Bob. Well, voters here are excited.
I'm gonna give them all a fair shake, say what they got to say, and then probably go from there.
It's a hard choice. It really is. They're all so equally qualified.
But the undecideds were making those hard choices. Have you voted yet?
Not yet. I think I'm going to vote for Rembrandt, though.
Why is that?
Big dog. I like the jackass the best.
I want change. I want a three-legged instead of a four.
At last check, three-legged Toby was leading the pack in the balloting, with Lucy Liu nipping at his heels, and Higgins stubbornly hanging on in third. Sadly, in the closing days of this campaign, a few candidates have gone negative.
The gloves are off.
The opposition research team did find some dirt on Lucy. She wasn't looking too pretty. She had been in the river. They published it on the internet.
Don Clare says these rabbit hash elections always come down to the last few minutes, when townsfolk gather for the final results.
People are sitting around waiting, having a beer or two, and you put a total up and their candidate falls behind, they're inclined to pitch in another 10 votes or something.
Anybody ever drive off to an ATM and come back so they could vote some more?
No, because we don't have them around here, but I'm sure if we had one, we could. That's probably a good idea.
In 2008, voters nationwide are saying they're looking for real change. And they need look no farther than the election in Rabbit Hash, Kentucky. Truly an experiment in democracy.